Okay, got a little project today. It's a little Toyota Corolla IM right here. It's our little everyday run around car. Needs rear brakes on it, so see what we can get done today. I've gathered up a few tools, not really sure what goes on this. Never worked on this before. So gathered a few things, standard metric stuff, see what we need. If not, I'm sure I've got it. All right, let's open up this box, see what we got. I'm also going to do front brakes on it. Not sure if I'm going to do it all today, but definitely have to do the rear. This box is heavy. Here we go. All right. We've got a little bit of everything in here. That looks like front pads, looks like rear pads. See what this is. Looks like it may be a front. No, this will be a rear. The rear pad, rear rotors here, going all the way to. Yeah, it's a rear rotor, non-vented. Most rear rotors are not vented. Nice looking. All right, see what we got in here. Hardware and pads. Alrighty, let's get this party started. About don't work anymore. Oh, she's got it. It's not as high as I want it, but it'll have to do. Let's see what we got here. That's tight. It's caught. Let's see which bottom. Yep, that's definitely done. Man, that just will not break loose. Break it off. Reload those. Yeah. That is absolutely done. show you. These calipers, lighting's horrible. All right, if you can see that, this right here is the piston for the brakes. What you have to do is has to be screwed back, has to be screwed in and not pressed in. Let's see if I can get. I think these will work. These are spring loaded. The last set of these I did like this, they were a pain. These are going in fairly easy so far. Now let's go get a new rotor. Looks right. Throw the bracket back on. That's the one I need. A little extra snug. Okay. Yeah, got all new hardware. Let's see what this goes on here. Alright, it just fight me a little bit, but it finally snapped in. Get this back over the top. Get my 2 bolts. One there. And one down there. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Alrighty, that is it for this side. I'm still learning how to do this filming stuff, so anyway, hope you learn a little bit. The other side's just rinse and repeat, so I'm not going to bore you with all that. So let me get this other side done and I'll be back. Alright, I'm on to the fronts. Brackets are the same. You got nuts on the, can't know if you can see them or not, there's nuts on the main caliper brackets, and then caliper bolts in right here, just like in the rear. Biggest difference is you don't have to screw it in. Big pair of channel locks. Slowly squeeze the pads back in. Pistons, I mean. Squeeze the pistons in. Just like so. Make sure the seals are in there good. Pads are on. Okay, it took 2 hands to squeeze it on there, but There it goes. Same thing down here. Just like so. Okay, and they're tight. Put the wheel back on, and that's all there is to it. You can take a wrench, put one inside the other, make it longer for more leverage. Some people know it, some people don't. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead, put this piston back. Last wheel. She's all the way down. There we go. There it all is. There's the old pads. Pop all these little clips out. So we got new ones. I'm just gonna tap them in a little bit. And there are rights and lefts on these clips. All right, and right back. Oh, gotta pull this off. I'm gonna go grab this rotor. All right. Start them by hand. Oh, the clip's being aggravating. Just one pad in.
Hey, if you want to this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
I'll help you on the garage floor. Come home. I'll put this other box in the back. I can have that thing. Your booty looks.
There she goes. Sometimes they can be a booger snap back in. There we go. One more. All right. That's all there is to it. Time to put the wheel back on. these. Always start them before you put a power tool on them. Alrighty, and that's it.